everybody, welcome back to Habitat Kitchen. I'm Andrew Beauchamp and we are still in tomato season, which means I have tomatoes coming at me left, right, and center. So I reached out on one of my Facebook gardening groups to see what they do with all their tomatoes, and this lady came at me saying, have you ever tried making tomato powder? And I haven't. So let's give it a shot and see if this is a good way to store all my tomatoes. Come on, let's get started. The only thing you need to do with your tomatoes is make sure they're clean. You're gonna take out the core, and then I'm just gonna slice this into 3. After you're done dehydrating them, whether it's in a dehydrator or an oven, you should have some tomato cracker looking things that look like this. They should be fully snappable. And now with these lovely bunch of tomatoes, I'm gonna stick these in my blender. That's a good to start off with. And I'm just gonna add a good sprinkling of salt. Now this might take a few minutes just to get everything down to a fine powder, but stick with it. The salt will help blend everything up a little faster. And let's turn this on. Now if you don't have a high-powered blender, you can also use a clean coffee grinder. Just note that you're gonna wanna clean it before and after so your coffee doesn't taste like tomatoes and your tomatoes don't taste like coffee. It's a little pro tip for you. You don't wanna mix those two together. It's looking pretty good, guys. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, is that beautiful powder into this. The hardest part about this recipe is getting the powder into the jar. It's literally the hardest thing you have to do in this recipe. So that is our total yield. So much rich flavor in this. Smells amazing, rich with tomatoes. I don't think I'm gonna do much processing of paste anymore because this was so easy. Like, so easy. And I didn't have to spend so long worrying about things burning in the oven or on the stove. I just threw it in the dehydrator and that was it. So easy. Love things like this. But you can use this in marinades, soups, stews. It's apparently a great thickener, which I'm really excited because I'm always looking for great, healthier ways to thicken soups and stews. And I think I found one. Now, I wouldn't usually taste this, but since I've tasted pretty much everything so far, I might as well just kind of take a little bit of this powder. My whole mouth's just like a burst of tomato flavor. This is an exciting one. If you have a garden, try processing your tomatoes like this because this is 3 dozen tomatoes. I'm in love with this. Till next time, guys, stay hungry.